and welcome to highlights of match number 1 in the series between Afghanistan and Pakistan, played in Sri Lanka. First match number 1 in Hambantota. First news of the day was that it was Pakistan. Babar Azam was captain of Pakistan who won the toss and opted to bat first.
Chucks the ball away on the onside. Runs here. Should be able to get 2 comfortable runs there. Off the mark straight away. Gets the edge and taken. Nabi takes the catch. First wicket for Afghanistan to celebrate in the first over. It's 3 for 1. Fakar the batsman out.
Misery expands for him once again. At the moment, Fakhar Zaman is not a confident batsman, not assured of his technique. There was a swing for the left armer. And it was...
Hughes appeal. And it's given him out. Babar Azam, the Pakistan captain, goals. Is he going to take the review?
Original decision is out. Pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets hitting. Durrani, stay with your out decision. I'll let you know whenever you're on screen. You're on screen, signal now.
Smashed into the gap. First boundary for Pakistan.
It was too short. Had plenty of time to rock back and pick the spot where that ball is going. There was no need to run for that. He knew.
Played in the air but into the gap. And this will go away to the boundary for 4.
Yeah, that's his strength. When you talk about Mohammad Rizwan, as a batsman you can afford to play the ball in the air, but it has to be in the gap, and that's what Rizwan...
Driven into the gap. Another boundary for Mohammad Rizwan. Pakistan fighting back.
And he gets to the pitch of the ball, and he knew where the ball should go. 2 boundaries for Mohammad Rizwan in this over.
Still a bit there as well. That was angled in and swung just a little bit, but it's beautifully dealt with. Played late, whipped away through mid-wicket, rolls away to the fence.
From being almost deceived and leg before a ball, have a look at the last response, the ultimate response of Flick. He was looking towards the offside and yet somehow managed to hit a 4 through mid-wicket. Brilliant piece of... And not managing Mujib well. This is an extraordinary drive, really. Rizwan is in top gear here. So disciplined, Mujib. Oh, that's close. That is close and given by the umpire. It looked out. It hit the back leg. Rizwan is going to confer with his partner, but I think he's done.
Yes, standing by for the ball tracking. Yeah, pitching in line, impact in line, wickets, umpire's call. Durrani, stay with your original decision.
So the decision proves to be a good one by a bit of a hair's breadth. Just clipping the bail. Must admit at the time I thought bounce wouldn't necessarily be an issue, but the bounce nearly took it over the top of the stumps. So Mohammad Rizwan, who's looked in sparklingly good touch.
Has already lost 3 wickets. Their middle order needs to be tested here, so it'll be a hell of a task for Pakistan batters to go through Rashid Khan, and straight away he gets the breakthrough. Pakistan loses the 4th.
And this is not picked at all by Aga Salman. Just turns back in. He's thinking about not offering a shot. And he's given out LBW.
Agha Salman, who has dropped.
This is nicely placed. It'll be 4.
That was a little short and wide. Iftikhar doing the right thing, placing it away from the fielder. And off it goes for another welcome boundary for Pakistan.
Width given and smashed away. Picks up an easy boundary.
This is the easy catch at short mid-wicket. Hambantota Shahidi. We spoke about how hard these two batsmen have played, but in the end, it's a soft dismissal. Mohammad Nabi slowing things down, and Hambantota Shahidi cannot believe his luck at short.
Partnership broken at the key moment in play. Nabi celebrates. Iftikhar Ahmed, batsman out for 30. Pakistan 5 down for 112. Reaching for the ball, and it's going to go away to the boundary for 4. Using the pace, widest delivery, taken full care of.
This will only benefit the younger generation. This is good batting. Very good batting by Imamul Haq, and brings up his 50 of 78 deliveries. Been hard work, fighting knock, and in the end he has made it to his 17th half century.
And his slowest ever half century in one-day cricket. It's going fine. Long chase, can't stop it. Extra runs, that's something that they got to be wary of, Afghanistan.
Chips down the ground, straight down the ground, and chip well. These boundaries have been hard earned throughout these 31 overs and 1 ball. That's in the air, and finally one is taken. Rashid Khan has done the right thing. Hopefully hasn't hurt himself in the process, but judged it nicely. Kept his hand side. There is what I call not a good sign here. Help has been called for, but Imam has gone. So despite the break, despite the 2 previous drops, the third one, Imamul Haq, he's kept the ship steady for 36 overs. He's faced 94 balls, 61. In a sense, you've got to say, if you're going to battle through like that, you need to keep going. But he's on his way back, and Pakistan are 152. Guided away and fine. So that will race down there for 4 to third. No slip in place at this stage. Over bowls. As simple as that. Just as simple as that. Mujib comes back on. Fires it in straight, Yorker length, little attempted nudge, misses the bat, and Pakistan lose their 7th.
Captain has rotated his bowlers. Saw the lower batsman coming in, introduced his premier bowler in Mujib, and how well he responded to the call. He has removed Osama Mir.
Oh yes, quicker through the air. He demolishes the stumps. Rashid Khan is absolutely loving it, and Pakistan slide further.
He was hurt taking that catch of Imamul Haq. Comes back to this over and bowls it quicker, and Shah Afridi, I don't think he picked the leg spinner. Was late.
Oh, that's gone for 4. That's Naseem Shah for you then. Farwez, he'll fight it out. And is a good partner to have actually when the situation is tough. He somehow, I don't know why, but he likes playing against Afghanistan. Coming on to bowl to finish the over. That's gone fine, and 4. Still fighting it out, Naseem Shah.
Faruqi is doing well here. He's giving, so far, dare I say it, no width at all. Now that's interesting. That is interesting. Shadab looked to be in a very comfortable position. The throw comes in, maybe slightly surprisingly, the throw comes in, but we need to have a look at this.
Just keep rolling. Yep, freeze it there.
Well, 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 just from nowhere. absolutely nowhere. Shadab's so vital to these last few overs. Just a moment of casualness. Majib with the throw, spotted the opportunity. The throw was absolutely spot on. Shadab has played really well for those 39 from 50, but Pakistan really needed and wanted him to stay these last few overs. He's got to go. It's now 9 down for 198. Here we go again with Ramat. Whoa, just watch where it goes. Oh, he's given it. No, well, that's worth a review. I have to say, instinctively, that is worth a review for all sorts of reasons. And the primary one is that it might not be hitting the stumps, but we will review it and see what the verdict is.
Ball passes close to the bat. Can I have authorized to check if there is any bat involved? Keep rolling. Flat line as the ball passes the bat. Satisfied, no bat involved. Can I have ball tracking whenever it is ready? Pitching in line. Impact umpire's call. Impact in line. Wickets.
Oh, that's up. That's going to be the simplest of chances. The short ball cramped him for room. Ibrahim completely miscuing. And so it wasn't a wicket in the first over, but it's a wicket in Shaheen Shah Afridi's second over, the third over of the innings. And that's an interesting start for Pakistan to fight back so quickly. Oh, what an effort that is. Shadab at square leg. The short ball looked just for a moment to have cleared him.
This is the advantage Pakistan has. Pace bowler on a sluggish pitch. They are rushing the batsman. That ball zipped through, and what a take. What a take from Shadab. The Pakistani team ecstatic. They needed a start like this with the ball.
So very, very athletic, and yet another disappointment for He's found a way through. Runs for Afghanistan, runs for Ikram, and 4 of them as well.
Oh, what a shot. Facing first delivery. Yes, it was overpitched, but he was ready for it. He was confident enough to hit the ball into the gap.
Great start. Is there a nick? They started to celebrate. The finger is up. Ikram Ali Khil is dismissed. Wicket of the very first delivery for Harish Rauf. Afghanistan now 4 down.
Terrific catch by the keeper. It was shaping up nicely, but it's just that Harish Rauf and the other Pakistani pacers are so good at moving the ball and keeping things difficult. That one reared from that good length area, cut him in half, and a very good take by the keeper. Just the perfect start for her. Strong appeal and given by the umpire. Will he go for another DRS? Everyone looks super confident that there's an outside edge. Gurbaz, what is he thinking? He's asking his partner whether to go for DRS or not. Beautifully bowled by the pacer, and he's a goner. No shame in
Very careful and kind of stabilizing innings. Departs for 18. Afghanistan in all sorts of trouble. 35 for 5.
into the gap and 4 runs. That's nicely timed. Slicing it past that man at cover and point. Spoils his last ball, but it's still fabulous figures.
Another very soft dismissal. Harith Rauf's been on fire. He gets the wicket off Muhammad Nabi, and Afghanistan are in all sorts of trouble.
Well, the pitch is a slow one. We've said that the ball is stuck in the wicket quite often throughout the day and the evening, and this one just holds a little bit. Muhammad Nabi goes for 7, Afghanistan 48 for 6. All over. Didn't take long for Harish Rauf to knock over the off stump of Rashid Khan.
That absolutely too good for Rashid Khan. That space that talks, and you do not have the answer for that. Haris Rauf has been on fire. He's got 4 for, and look at this, no clue, no answer from Rashid Khan. It just passes through and dislodges the bail. What a sight for the fast bowler. And he celebrates this.
Well, there we go. I told you he is.
Well, he appreciates the compliment and hits a beautiful shot. With this boundary, it's the end of the over. Afghanistan are 54 for 7. Afghanistan